here we go. And it is recording. Can I do Facebook as well? All right. Bear with me one moment, folks. Just trying to see if I can make this work fantastically so. All right. What? Why are you still using that camera? Okay. All right, so I'm basically just testing out a system, but we'll do something in just a moment. And I'll give you the actual intro and everything. I'll probably cut this out in post. Virtual camera, let's see. Yeah. Why does it say use available microphones 2, use available cameras 3? All right, yeah. Allow while visiting this site, allow this time. All right, post on profile. Now, this should be public. All right. Stream setup. I think I've gotten that. I think that's what this is here. Complete post details. What other post details would you like for me to do? So this is one of those things where I have played around with this for the past couple of days thinking I'll be able to get this done. And I am, it's time to go live. I was going to go live and get this done right off the bat. And lo and behold, nothing works the way that I had it planned. This reminds me of when I did my first podcast, my dad's podcast. I had been troubleshooting and trying to make sure I knew what I was doing for weeks. And then I finally get Dad in there. I think I got it going on. I'm going to do everything I need to do. And all of a sudden, of course, I don't actually have everything set up right. And I had to spend like an hour trying to get it set up. So yes, give me one moment. I do see that I'm live on YouTube. All right, very good, very good. I may just say screw the Facebook post if I can't get this working, just so that I can actually go live on something. Please add a live title. I thought I did add a live title. It's public, it's post on my profile, is now, complete post details. Oh, over here. What is your live video about? All right, very good. I will just, oh, nope. Oh, that's going to be a feedback loop if I don't get out of that. All right, very good. All I want to do is just copy what I have here. Just let me copy that. You let me copy Brinkley Studios, but you won't let me copy the title of this? What are you doing? What am I doing? Okay. That's all right. I got you. Right over here. Copy. Paste over on Facebook. And then copy. And post over the Facebook. Right. Add to the post. Nope. Save. All right. Add a group to, no, we don't want to do any of that. All right. So now that's 2 of 3. All right, and now I can click on go live. Haha! Awesome. Okay. Very good. So now if I refresh this, I will see myself up here live. Yes. And the crowd goes wild. I did it. All right. All right, so let me actually start this thing off the right way here. Hi, Mitchell here. And for today, I decided at now 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I hit almost 1 o'clock on the dot. Actually, I think it was 1 o'clock. It was supposed to have been 12 o'clock. Before that, it was supposed to have been 11 o'clock. I've been working on this for about 2 hours now. But I wanted to do this. Um, well, let me start off by saying, hi, Mitchell here. Welcome to what will be the first couple of hours, me spending time with you on my 48th birthday. I decided to do a stream for my 48th birthday because, number one, I've bought a lot of equipment off of Temu, of all places, just to test it out, see if it would actually work with the setup that I wanted to have here. And I wanted to do a studio setup where I can showcase different things I want to put together. I have Lego kits. I have, figures like these model kits that I've been buying over the past couple of weeks. And I figure, while I'm making these things and having fun making these things, I might as well take the time to try to stream this. If I'm going to take 2 hours to build one of these kits, why not do that with all of you? And that way we can kind of, converse, shoot the shit, that sort of thing. So what I wanted to do now, and I am just checking all of the things here. I got everything fully interactive, so you can come in here, you can create posts and whatnot, and I will try to read the posts as much as I can. This is my first time, so this is going to be very, very messy, okay? But yeah, so let me go ahead and just set the stage here. I've been working on a video about YouTube, or not YouTube, but Temu, and how Temu, when you use it on your phone, it gamifies buying stuff. Now, because of that, I've bought a lot of stuff. You might see Kermit over here in the back, or Kermitty is what I'm going to call him because he's bootleg as all get out. What do you call these damn things? Well, a harmonica, and then oh my God, I can't think of the name of the thing. Weird Al uses them. I can't remember it. Either way it goes, I got a lot of stuff. There is there's pretty much a boom stand here so that I can do overhead shots like so. Right? Hello, everyone. And so basically, I got a lot of stuff that I thought would kind of help the videos, kind of add to the production of a couple of things that I've been wanting to do. Some things I've been trying to set up for a while now. I will say that my first intentions were to start making videos at the very beginning of the new year, but then of course January 3rd happened, and then a whole bunch of other stuff in the media took hold, and I just didn't want to or feel like making funny because I didn't feel like it was the time to do so. I do feel it's the time to do so now. But I wanted to start off by doing something for my birthday, and one of the things I put together last week was this Infinity Saga, the Iron Man Mark V. Let's transition so that you can see the box art here. It's squished because it came packaged that way through Temu, because they are nothing if not efficient with damaging your items. But I've always kind of liked the Mark V and the suitcase armor, so I wanted to get this. This was, I think I spent $18 on this kit, and it comes in a whole bunch of pieces, but the finished product looks like this, and it functions like a regular toy. You got 2 points of articulation in the knee. You have 1 in the toe. Of course, You have range of motion here. You can even pop this out a little bit so that you can get more range of motion for action shots. Of course, huge range of motion in the leg areas. It's kind of stiff though, which is also a good thing, except for this arm. For whatever reason, this arm will not stay in the place that I put it. But torso, back and forth, head, everything that you would want in a regular action figure. And it comes with the briefcase. It comes with a couple more hands here for action poses, some fists, some open hands, some just flying hands. And it comes with a neat little stand where I have apparently taken off the podium. And I will say these pieces are very, 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 very small. I don't think this was really made for adult hands to put together because these pieces are so tiny. When I was putting this one together, there were various times where I had to stop for a minute because it just crushed my fingers. Anyway, having said all that, we now have the oh, I forget. This was the one that he made. He wore, I believe, in Iron Man 3. Let me go ahead and crack this open so that you can see what the product actually looks like. I think this would be reminiscent to a certain degree of the, what do you call it? Oh goodness, I can't think of the name of it at all. They're the sets that you can get where you have the Ectomobile, or you have the Millennium Falcon, or you have R2-D2, and they come in pieces, over the span of about a year, and you put them together. That's pretty much what this is the equivalent of to a certain degree. Now, it doesn't look as cool as the figure does in the picture when you buy it on Temu, but really and truly does anything look as cool as what you see when it's on Temu. This is stuck in here pretty good, this one. All right, let me go ahead and transition, show you the reveal here. They always give you the action effects and the little parts that, the joints that make up the articulation. All right, very good. So at first I figured that this was pretty much a Lego set from hell. And then as I was going through and putting everything together, I'm not saying that I had the best time putting it together, but it was still cool enough to where I really kind of enjoyed my time working with it, and knowing at the end of the day that I had what would be a standard action figure on the shelves at Walmart or something like that, that I personally put together. So I thought that was cool. And so I figured I'd actually put that together tonight and show you all while I do it. All right, so without further ado, before I do that, hold on, let me think for a second. First off, let me check to see if there's anybody making any comments. Hey, Billy, what's going on, man? Good to see you, good to see you. I'm just here wanting to put together an Iron Man figure, that's all. Yeah. All right, so before we begin, before we do anything else, I'd like to go ahead and take my first sip of Jack Daniels, Jack and Coke. The first sip of my 48th year. Cheers. Oh, that's good. That's really good. All right, it's not even just Jack and Coke, it's Jack and Cherry Coke, if you can see it over there. So anyway, without further ado, we got some people coming in here, and I figured, like I said, this is really just a test stream anyway, just to see if I can do it. But I figured while I'm testing it out, might as well hang out with you all here as well. All right, so I am going to switch to the overhead, and we're going to take some time to put this thing together. All right. All right, so here we are. Now, these instructions here usually start with 1. All right, there we go, the head. So the first thing we're going to put together is the head. So I need a all right. Matter of fact, I'll take them all out here. We have A over here. Oh, wow. Oh, J and M are connected there. Okay. All right. And L. And there's a G. Put that there. Probably should have done this at the very start. Because this is not riveting TV. But again, this is more of a test stream. Just to make sure that I know what I'm doing. All right, there's B, there's S, there's P. All right. One of the things I had to make sure that I did was, before we started this, was get an extender for my internet. Verizon gave me a free extender, and it came in just yesterday. And it took me a hot minute to try to put everything together and find the right spot. But now, no matter where I go, even if I'm outside of my apartment, I have internet. So, fantastic there. All right. So, like I said, the first thing is going to be the head. I need a 17. That would be here. All right. There's that one. I'm sure I'm going to need this one in a moment. So, and I also need S12. S12. One thing I didn't think about when starting this stream is the fact that when I put together the Mark V, I needed to have my phone to take pictures of the print here because it was so small. Hopefully, I won't have to worry about that now. It seems to be almost symmetrical. Okay, I see. So there's a little groove. That looks like that is about right. Yes, because these are his eyes. All right. That goes together like so. All right. And now S4 and S3. S4. There we go. Oh my God, these are so tiny. I wouldn't even be able to zoom in to show you this. S3. Are you kidding me? This tiny thing right here in the palm of my hands is S3, and I'm supposed to put that in there. All right. Oh, man. And then S4. Now, where am I supposed to put these? Okay, let's see. This was S. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that in there. Not going to lie. I think it's in there. All right, there's one. Oh, boy. And number 2. Oh, my goodness. I mean, there's no way to even show you what I'm having to go through here. I need... Oh, man. I need a microscope to show you what I'm doing. I think that's in there. So I just put together this and this. All right. Now, F2. Okay, F2 right here. Yeah, my hands were already cramping just doing that, so this is going to be fun. All right, this one should be very easy. And these pieces really kind of just pop into place. There we go. We have an Iron Man mask. I don't know if you can see that. I'm kind of holding it because this thing is on a delay. So I want to see if you can see what I'm doing. It's very small. It's more like that. All right. So there's that part of the head. All right. Now we go to 4. That's going to be A16, which I think is the one that accidentally popped out right there. And then Z1. Let me just make sure that. No, that's 17. This is 16. All right. So 16, and then I need a Z1. That's not Z. Where's my Z's? Z is over here. Trusty Z. All right, so Z1. And there's going to be a lot of Z1s because these are just joints. All right. So Z1. Oh, you're not going to be able to see this. Z1 fits right here like so. And then the back of the head fits like so. Oh, goodness. All right. Small little pop, but I think that's on there tight enough. I'm always afraid when I try to use more force on it. I'm always afraid that I am going to totally screw this up and break it. Oh, the face popped. So the face is more secure now too. Very good, very good. All right. So there's the top of the helmet there. And then I need a K5. Where's my K5? Ah, okay. Okay. Gross bad, okay. All right, I need a K5. That'll be this fella right here. All right, and then an A7. All right, A7. And apparently I put this right here. Oh, this is the smallest piece in the world here. All right. Oh, my hands. All right, there we go. So that joint goes there. All right. All right, and now I need a Z1. That's K. Z1. And I need an A11. All right. And I need an A10. Where's my A10? There we are. I feel like I'm playing bingo. A10. A10. Huh? All right. And so that goes here. All right. You stay. And then that goes. Oh, goodness. What am I doing? How am I so small? There we go. Really didn't think I was going to get that. Huh. Interesting. Okay. All right. So now that I've done that, I take this part. Right? Right. Right? Yeah. And then I put the head on top. Right here to right here. I love the satisfying pop that it makes. Oh, very good. Oh, he can raise his head up way high. The other one couldn't do that. Oh, man. The range of motion in that is awesome. Okay. Oh, damn. I forgot about this part. All right, hold on. All right. Come on, just pop off. I love that sound. Okay. So here's the bad part about messing up. That's trying to take these small little pieces apart again, which isn't as bad as you think it would be. There we go. That popped off with very little resistance. But it can be a pain. All right, fit that in the middle like so. This is so small. That's the only thing about it. Okay. All right. Oh my God, just get in there. Oh, I don't. There we go. All right, let's not make a mistake like that again. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Okay. And now pop the head back in. All right, very good. All right, and that was just the head. All right, let's pick up the pace here with the body. Hopefully they are much bigger pieces than that. The last time they were. That would be J1, which is right here. All right, and S10. All right. Hey, okay, so I need to take this, then, and then this, and put them in like so. All right. Okay, now I need K9 and K10. K9 and K10. Oh, crap. K9 and K10. All right. So that is still down here. K10 appears to go like so. All right. And then that one goes like so. All right, so there's that. Now, S7. S7 is right here. Okay, there we are. Now, if S7 goes here, then that goes here. Very good. All right, that's coming along. Now let's see, let's do S18 and S19. All right, here we are. That is S19. This is S18. All right, so S19 goes over here, but it's going to be like that, right? Doesn't really sound, oh, it's upside down. It's upside down. There we go. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right. All right, and then that one goes here like so. All right, fantastic. All right, that's coming along fine. All right, S11. One thing about these pieces, like I said, you really kind of feel like you're gonna pretty much break these damn things sometimes, but they're actually way sturdier than you think they would be. Now, that hasn't stopped me from breaking a piece. However, when I did break the piece, you can't tell. It's this shoulder bell right here. I broke it. The piece was so small that it broke off, but I still could pop it back on, and it's staying on just fine. So these things can take a little bit of a beating. Let's see, where am I now? Okay, my first red piece on this torso is going to be A1. And then I need an E11 and an E12. That's F, E11, and 12. There we go. Oh, two small pieces. Don't like the small pieces. All right. 11 and 12. All right. So Oh, I see where we are. That's easy peasy. Ew. Snap on. Come on. Huh. Snap in. This was supposed to be easy peasy. Famous last words. Snap in. There we go. All right. So there's that one. And then I have to put this one on. Is it? Do I have it upside down? Nope. Come on. Oh. Old hands. Just go in. Just go in a little hole there. Come on. Oh, this better be the right one. All right, we're going to try this one. Maybe this one will work a little bit better. Now, looking at the diagram, this is the right one. Okay. Now, see, you did very well. That's what I needed from you. All right. Okay, so let's see about this one. Oh, goodness. All right. Now I need A4 and A3. Where's my A4. And A3. All right. So A3 goes right there. Don't you dare. Okay. Come on. Don't be scared. Maybe you're upside down. Yeah. Yep, you were upside down. Okay. Oh, first hiccup of the stream right there. All right. Hello to those of you who are coming in. This is a stream where I'm pretty much testing out the system. I should be streaming on YouTube, and I should be streaming on Facebook. And I just decided that I would put together an Iron Man action figure kit that I got off of Temu. Let's see, where am I? I am at A14 and A15. I will say I am doing this here as a test and a birthday stream to celebrate my 48th birthday, which is something I normally don't advertise, but I figured why not? Okay, so there's the back. 15 goes here. Right. Yep, like that. Oh yeah, these are the flaps that open up. Well, supposed to open up. Okay, that is opening up. Oh, that's neat. Okay. All right. Done and done. G9. Where are you, G? There we go. Ah. All right, so that goes in here like so. All right. Now I need E9. E9 goes, goes there. E10 goes there. A5. A5 goes here. And A6 goes there. All right, we're going to put these on first. So this is more, yeah, I think that's right. All right. Inside or outside? I would imagine inside, right? That's where it would be if it were me, right? Oh, well, had I done F4 and F3, I would already have had my answer. Where is F? F4, F3. Okay. F4, F3. All right. I think that goes out like that, right? Or does it go out? Nope. That doesn't look symmetrical at all. Yep. Goes like that. I'm almost certain. Looking at that diagram, that seems to be right. All right. Oh, God. Please. There we go. Almost. Almost there. Oh, man. You know, that sucks. That sucks to try to put on. Okay. What are we doing? Maybe I got this the wrong way, though. Yep, sure do. All right. And where's the other one? Right here. I tell you, these pieces, putting them in, almost foolproof. Oh, God. My goodness. Just get in there. Just get in there. Oh, well. Also, though, this is supposed to go on first. This is supposed to go on second. So, this is going to be ultra fun. You're going to do what I want you to do. Because my hands hurt right now. There we go. Boom. All right, and then, oh, that snapped on easy peasy. So much work for that little bit there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can you get in there? Oh, where'd you go? All right, there we are. All right, let's just look at the diagram real quick. There's this, all right? And I was putting it on the wrong side. That's what that was. Okay. It's definitely like that, though. Is it? So, what am I missing? Is it there? All right, I'm just gonna flip over to the other page and figure out where those two pieces go. Oh, okay. That makes much more sense. Okay. If I could just, if I could just get it in the holes. There we are. Sweet deal. You bastard. Just go in there. Just go in. Just go in. There we go. Awesome. Oh, boy. All right. So, now that I've done that, L6 and L5. Five, 6. Okay, so that's the trim that goes at the bottom now. Just go. Just go in there. Thank you. All right. That works. All right, first time. Come on. Love it. All right, torso is coming together. All right, so now we have A2. There we go. Chest piece. All right, come on. Don't be shy. There we go. Very good. We have a chest plate. All right, I need G15. G15. All right, and I need an E13. All right. So that goes together. Oh, that's a teeny tiny hole. Let's see. No, I got it upside down because of course I do. All right, let's see. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, okay, I see. It wasn't supposed to go in those holes. It's just supposed to go in the middle here. Okay. I still got it in the right spot, right? Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Goodness. All right, and then G14. G14, F1. Where's my F? It was right here. F1. Okay. Then S13. S13. Oh, come on. Get out of there. There we go. Too small for me to have to start manhandling you. All right. So, it goes like that. And then, oh my goodness. That goes what? Right there? Yep, that makes sense. I think. No? Well, then that's upside down then, isn't it? No, that big part is supposed to be right there, right? And the small part there. Okay. And it's not going that way, huh? Because it seems like it should go like that. But it doesn't do that. Okay. What it seems like. All right. Let's look at this one really quick. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. And then that is so teeny tiny. I mean, y'all aren't seeing anything at this point. Just me fucking around with little pieces, little teeny tiny pieces. All right. Okay. This has a pattern that has to shine through like so. So that goes here. Very good. So that's the back piece there. And these are the two tiny pieces I needed to try to put in there. All right. Boom. Now I need a Z1. I need two Z1s. That's K, that's Z. There we go. You can usually manhandle the Z's because people won't ever see them. Let's see. So I put one here, like so. And then I put one here, like so. All right. And then I'll put them together. Oh, okay. There we go. Like so. Nope, you gotta go in. Yep, both sides. Y'all gotta go in too. Come on. Pop in there. There we go. Oh, I done squished that circle right there, but that's all right. That happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. All right. So that's 14. That's 15. That's 14. 14, 15, 16. It's K3 and J2. Oh, goodness. Where is the K? K is here. K3, J2, J2, all right. So it's got to be this one. And it needs to be up like that. And then that needs to be out like that. So that goes that way. All right. Now, I need another K3, and that one's going to go in the opposite direction. All right. And so teeny tiny, like so. All right. So that's 16. 17 is a J3. And that goes up like so. Oh, God. That's going to. All right, there we go. Good, good, good. Yes. All right. So now I need G7, G16. G7, G16, G16, G7's right here. Oh, wait, 17, G17. That makes more sense. G17 and G16. All right. Ooh. I forget which way that was supposed to go. I don't know. But I bet I'm doing it wrong. All right, so hold on. Let's. Oh, is it symmetrical? It looks like it's symmetrical. I'm going to say this one, 50-50 shot, goes there, right? And then that one goes there. All right. And now I have made Iron Man's pants. So, now that I've done that, I can put the torso together. That goes here, like so. Oh, backwards. I knew there was something wrong. That snap wasn't the right snap. Well, let's see if I can turn his torso around. Ha ha! I can. And then put this on top like so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't break your pants, man. There we go. And put this on top. Wait. There we go. Don't make, nope. I was right the first time. Right here. And pop that on. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, no, you're 100% right. Sometimes I feel like I don't have the patience, but when you see the finished product is going to be awesome. Uh-oh. Did it pop? I didn't hear it pop. But it's definitely coming together. Okay. If not, I can always redo that. So I got a torso and I got a head. Now, it's time to put together the arms. Hold on. Before we go on, it's been a little while, so let me make sure that anybody who's in here knows what's going on. Hello, Mitchell Brinkley here, and this is an experimental stream just to see if I can do a multi-camera setup. And also, though, I wanted to make sure that I did a little something special for my birthday. I was going to put this together anyway. I've been getting all of this equipment to kind of get production started for Brinkley Studios and things that I want to do for the year. And so I figured it would be a good time for me to just put all of that together, work on the action figure so that it looks as cool, if not cooler, than the Mark V here. And then just, like I said, just hang out, spend a little time on the internet with y'all. It's been too long, way too long. So without further ado, and I'll probably keep it like this for a little while because these pieces are so small, you're not seeing anything anyway. But yeah, give me 1 second. Let me also look, because I did not look at my live over here. Let me make sure I turn the volume off so there's no feedback. I just want to see if there's anybody hanging out over on the YouTubes. So what I did was, this is a multicast because I wanted to see if I could do that. And so the multicast is of course Facebook and it's YouTube. Now I also wanted to do Twitch, but I couldn't get Twitch to work for some odd reason. So here we are, which is fine. It's fine. But yeah, now I want to go ahead and work with the arms. Yes, and like you said, nice setup, looks good. Maybe need to white balance the front facing camera a little. Hey. Who's the director here? You or me? Should I also tilt up just a hair too? Should I do that? Oh man, no, you're right. Like I said, if I had a little bit more time, I was messing with this OBS here for so long, I did not even think to check the white balance. And then my confidence monitor is this tablet right here. And for whatever reason, the outlet that I had it plugged into just wasn't working. So that damn thing ain't working. So I don't have the full confidence monitor so I can do that. But thank you very much for pointing that out. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, by the way, for all of my people in Macon, and I'll make a post on Facebook later on today, you should put the YouTube link on here. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'll do that. Yeah, just a hair. Thank you. Man, the directing back in the day, man. Oh. I shudder sometimes thinking of those days. I loved hanging out with y'all and doing that stuff, but man, trying to direct the show. Don't put the link in a new tab. What am I doing? trying to go ahead and do that show. I have nightmares still about directing the show sometimes. Paste that, and now the link is in there. Awesome. All right. Let me get back to it here. And oh, wait, I don't think I finished my thought though. So tomorrow, since it's first Friday in Macon, I'm gonna be going downtown. Mom and Mikey and myself, we're gonna be downtown for pretty much the whole day. I'm going to have Mikey drive us down there so that whenever they're done partying and hanging out with me, they will leave and I will hang out a little bit more downtown and probably drink a little bit and probably Uber home. So if anybody in Macon is down to clown downtown for First Friday, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to let you know where I am or figure out where you are, and then I'll go over there. We can have a couple of drinks together, Let's see. Where am I now? We've done the torso. We've done the head. And now it's time to do the arms. So let's take these small little teeny tiny ant pieces here and get to work. First off is J4. Okay. And then J6. J4, J6. All right. And that goes there. And this is symmetrical, so it doesn't matter. All right. But that goes there. All right. And then K, K6. But it does look really good. The top camera was nice. Very good. Really? Okay. Take it easy, man. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow when I'm downtown. If not, we got to catch up, man. We got to do something soon. Absolutely. Let's see. So that goes here. Then this, for some reason, goes right here. Camera two. Oh, okay. I got you. Thank you, camera two. Thank you, director. Let me go ahead and switch it to camera two. Hold on. Boom. I love you, brother. All right, let's see. Put that in here. All these teeny tiny pieces. So I am not a maker. I tell people this all the time. I'm not like any of my cosplay makers out there, my Hal Clays or my Finchers or anything like that. But I've always admired them and what they do. And I am making a conscious effort to strive to, thank you. I'm making a conscious effort to strive to be a little bit more creative like they are. I would love to be able to use a 3D printer like Johnny Ruckus or my theater birthday buddy, Holly Roberts, who's celebrating her birthday tonight as well, or today as well. They know how to 3D print. They know how to make molds of things and all of that stuff. I've never really been able to do that. And the only thing I can really do really, really well is make alcoholic beverages, which, hey, really and truly, I feel like I'm the lucky one in that, But at the same time, I would love to work with my hands a little bit more. And doing projects like this, helps me build up that expertise. All right, S20. Uh-oh, there we go. That's S20. Where am I here on this thing? Move this up a little bit. S20 is right here. That's what I've already worked on. S16 right here. G7. Okay, so that's the right spot there. That goes here. This teeny tiny thing here. Oh, goodness. Come on. go in there. There we go. There's the pop I wanted. There we go. And now it's all the way in. All right. And so that's here. This is here. And then this goes on top like so. All right. So now A18. Was that 18 or 8? I'm down here now, A8. Can't read tonight. I will also say, trying to read the letters on these little shiny pieces of, or the numbers on these shiny pieces of plastic here, that's for the birds. I tell you that right now. That's, my goodness. Can't do that very well with these lights. So is it like that? Or is it like that? It's got to be like that, right? Yeah. Come on. Come on, elbow plate. Do what I need you to do. Okay. Okay, you want to be like that, huh? I got you. My goodness. You gonna get on there or what? There we go. Sweet. All right. So now L3. Where's my L? That's my J. And that's my L. L3. All right, right there. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on here since I know where it goes. Come on. There we go. Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny pieces. E6. All right, E6. E6. Let me know if you got bingo. All right. Huh. Interesting. Come on. Did I still? All right, there we go. Isn't it? Oh, it's right here. That's why. All right, so now, is that right then? Is it the bottom one? Yeah, it's the bottom one. All right. All right, that's good. I need E8, E8. All right, and pardon me, L1. L1. L1 is red. That'll help me. I got 3 reds here. There's my L. And that was supposed to be number 1, which is this one right here. All right, I gotta stretch my legs for a second. This is, terrible on the knees trying to do this. Let's see. Oh, back here. All right. Should be right there. This teeny tiny piece right here. All right, go in. It's always the teeny tiny pieces that just don't want to go all the way in. You gotta push it in. There we go. All right. And then E8 then goes here. And then some of them just pop in just fantastically well. Okay. Cool. It looks like a bicep to me. All right, so now let's see, P1. All right. All right, so that's over here. Oh. Do what I tell you to do. Get in there. Don't make it to where I have to pop out that elbow plate because it took quite a bit of persistence to get that in there. There we go. All right, P1 complete. I need D1. Where is D1? I've gotten this all jumbled. JKLM, P, there's H, there's G, there's E and F, there's A, there's B, there's S, there's K, there's D. Isn't that what I was looking for? D? Yep, D1. Goodness. All right. And then I also need a G6. I'll just put it in alphabetical order. G6, well, sort of. All right. G6 right here. All right, so D1 goes. If this is how it looks, then this would then go, I think, like that. Yep, that's right. I think. Actually, I don't think so. Hold on. Yep, that fits more within the lines of the suit. All right. And then that goes here and pops in like so. Good, good, good. All right. A12. A12. All right, A12 goes on, I think, right about here. Where does it say? Oh, I got it upside down, though. Upside down it goes in the... What? Ah, it goes right here. Interesting. There we go. That works. And that fits perfectly. All right. And then E4. All right. What? E1, E4. Oh, okay, when we do the other arm. I get you. Yep, I remember that from last time. Okay, and so this one is A22. Oh, why did you put it like that? Oh, it worked. Good. Okay. Then 22 goes in like so, I would imagine. Probably shouldn't be going off feels. Probably need to be making sure that I'm doing this right before I pop it on. All right. Oh. Yeah, it's got to go that way, right? Cool. Very cool. All right. So now I need what? A19 and S15. Where is it? What is this S5 here? Something ain't right. Well, it looks right though. Let me see S5. S5. Oh, little rocket. Okay, so the rocket goes on the other arm. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see. So S15. S15 is here. A19. Where's my oh, A19 is this bell right here. Come on. This is no time to be difficult. Oh, that's kind of, there we go. So when you're taking these things, these pieces out of the little plastic part, the little plastic holders, sometimes you do get a little bit of residual plastic on it, and you just got to take your thumb or your fingernail and just scrape it off. Okay. This is getting on my nerves. All right, there we go. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. All right. And then this goes onto this little stubby piece right here. Come on. There we go. There's that pop I was looking for. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, so next thing I need to do. Oh, forgot about my carpal tunnel. Oh, well, no time to worry about that now. Let's see, B16. B16. Holler out if you got the bingo now. B16 is right here. All right, and then H3. Where did my H go? H is red too, though, right? G, A, oh yeah, that's right. My hands. Which one? H3? What does H3 look like, right? This. I don't really want the fist. Yeah, all right, I'll do the fist. I'll do the fist this time. All right, so put the T against the T. There's a T edge right here and a T edge right here as well. So goes in here. There we go. And it's in a fist. Keep hope alive. All right, so put that right here. There we go. Like it. That's an arm right there. All right. So now we're making the next one. Hey, what's going on, man? Watching me put together a little something. All right, so I need J5. J5. There we go. I need J8. We're almost done with the J's. Come on now. We're going to need J9 later, so I might as well go ahead and take this out. Put that right there. And that's one piece gone. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, so there. And then put that right here like that. All right, and then where's my K? H-I-J. I think I kept K over here to myself, though. H. This is Z. L. G. H. L. M. K. There we go. B. A. Let me make sure I got this in the right spot. It's like this and that. And then we're putting that in the teeny tiny hole there. And we're folding that all the way up. Very good. Okay. Now we can put J9 on. Just like we did the last time. Okay. S17. G8. G8 right here. S21. S21. Come on. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. There we are. S21. All right. And once again, this goes all the way in like so. Let me make sure I get it on the right side. Well, actually, if I don't, I can just spin it around, so it doesn't really matter. I do know that that has to be on the right side, and this goes here on that side. All right, and then this then will go here. Gotta play to the camera. Oh, there we go. I'm sure part of what I just did was off camera, and I apologize. Also, oh my goodness, get in there. All right, maybe it'll work its way in there once I actually snap the other piece on. Hold on. Come on. There. And then put this on top. There we go. Come on. All right. All right. So from there, we're down here. That's A9. Let's see if we can pick up the paste a little bit here. Paste? Pick up the pace. Get it together. All right. Oh, that snapped on perfectly. Fantastic. All right. So L4. My L is over here. All right. And E5. Nope. All right. And I drop everything. There we go. All right. So, E5. All right. E5 is the bottom. Nope. I was right the first time. Don't pop out like you did. Okay, yeah, no, I do remember that now. There we go. And L4. L4 was... Now, why wouldn't you just show me where L4 was? Okay, I can kind of see it in the other picture. All right. Okay. Now, E7. Goodness. All right. E7 will go right here. Okay. L2. L2. And P2. There we are. And that's a wrap on P2. All right. All right. Now, that's 322, 323. All right, I need a G5. That's over here. Okay. All right, before I do that, yep, D2. I almost screwed that up. There's my D. And that's a wrap on D. All right. Trucking along here. If I recall, that goes there. Yeah, that works. And then that goes here. Just like last time. Come on, go in. Go all the way in. You know you're supposed to. Don't fight it. All right, there we go. Nope, not yet. Come on. Come on. I think that works. Okay. Now, I need A13. A13. If the arm is, yeah, that's right. It's supposed to be here. And it's supposed to go in like so. Sweet. All right, E3. E, number 3. All right. And that goes right here. Sweet. And let's see. Right, E2. Is E2 supposed to go there too? See, E2 right there. Is that an alternate? Are these alternates that I can do? Is that what that's supposed to be? Because I feel like they are. Or maybe, no? Well, that's because I got that in the wrong spot, silly. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely an alternate piece that I can use there if I want to. I don't know what the difference would be, though. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's easier said than done. I can't just pop that out. That's a decision that has to be made well beforehand. Yeah, we're not doing that. We'll leave that right there. All right, A20. Or alternatively, I can do S6 and A23. So let's do A23. Why not? What the hell we got to lose? A23. Instead of A20, which would have been right here. Okay. Let's see. And then S6. Where's S6? Let's see. S6. Oh, got a missile. Teeniest tiny missile. All right. So, I don't know if it works if I don't put the other one on. All right, so there's that. All right. And then I put this one right there, like so. No, it did what it was supposed to do. I do think that probably would have been better had I done that, though. Because it would have looked like the thing opened up, but... And it's not really staying on very well, either. Yeah, I guess if I'm going to do that one, I'm going to have to... Okay. All right, I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right. because I'm stubborn, I'm going to take this off. Feel like I can't take it off without taking off the other piece, though. Which I guess we'll do that. Why not? This might be the moment where I break a piece. Right, you know what? That took a lot of time to get on, though. I really don't want to do that. Oh, there we go. Yay, fingernail. All right. Now, let's put this piece on. Hopefully this was not all for naught. Okay. And then that piece kind of slides up under it, I think. Doesn't it? What am I doing? What is going on here? Instead of A20, we're using A23. All right? And that's going right here. But now, I feel like that's supposed to be up under here, right? There's that, then that, then that. You know what? All right, we're going to take this off. We're going to put it back on soon, but we're going to take it off for now because I have a feeling that goes on last. So there we go. That's in place. Oh, my hands. All right. And then that goes over like that. Yep. And then this teeny tiny little missile goes on like that. All that just to get a the teeniest of tiniest of missiles on. All right. I won't be doing that again. All right. So now I need S14, which is right here, and A18, which is right here. Upside down. All right, very good. And then pop that on. Come on, get your ass in there. There we go. All right. And so now I need H4, my hands. Let's move this a little bit so I can see what the hell's going on. All right. They want to do another fist there? Well, I mean, that fist makes sense, actually, because I'm shooting a rocket launcher or a missile. All right, B8, 18 is what I was trying to say. 18, B18. Where are we here? Right here. So far, I've been at it for a little under an hour and 30, I would imagine, because we started the stream before I actually started doing this. So there we are. When I did the other one, it took about 2 hours. At least I think it did. I wasn't counting, but I was counting. You know what I mean? All right. Let us take a little bit of a break. I mean, I got two arms, a head, and a torso. I mean, the only things I got left are the legs. But I feel like I just need to take a small little breather, take a little bit more of my Jack and Coke. It is 2:44 in the morning. Oh, very good. You know, I have so many different projects that I want to do. This is way easier than putting together the Ectomobile. Like I said, this took me about 2 hours to do the Mark V here, and you know, I think it's only going to take another 20 minutes or so to put together these two legs and then put everything together. So I feel good taking a little bit of a breather right now. While I take this breather, though, to drink a little something, I am going to put together the stand only because, why not? Um, so, what my plans are as far as the channel is concerned, it's been a little while since I've made a post. Um, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do or what I wanted to say on here for a while. I did make some videos that I was planning on posting, editing and posting. But at the end of the day, there was a couple things that were on my mind. Um, Basically, like I said, the state of discourse that everyone seems to have nowadays was such where I didn't really feel like editing or filming anything funny. I felt like it was a little disingenuous to um, kind of pretend like everything was happy when it wasn't. I'm also still dealing with, I'm still dealing with the loss of my father as well. So that's something that keeps me, it keeps me from wanting to be funny all the time. But I feel like there's a couple of things that I want to do. I feel like in this day and age, with everything that's going on out there, um, I do believe that we need a little bit of good, a little bit of niceness out there to look at. What keeps me going whenever I'm not feeling very well is watching YouTubers like Midlife Stockman, who goes across the city of Detroit, just cleaning up different neighborhoods. Not because he lives there, not because he particularly feels like um, the city's not doing enough, which kind of aren't, but that's not his call to make. He's working with the city to do a lot of this stuff. But he's doing it just because it feels good. And there's a lot of different YouTubers that I watch where they do things just to put a smile on people's faces. And that's something that I felt like I really would be remiss if I didn't do. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. At the same time, I do want to acknowledge the fact that there is um, a lot of negative discourse out there. Um, there are a lot of people who I know personally uh, who post very negative rhetoric, and when you call them out on it, they say, "Well, look, I'm just posting what I post. It's up to you all to do the research," and that's dangerous. So I feel the need uh, to personally myself try to uh, put good out there and correct the people who are um, saying things that just really isn't true. So there will be some, You can call it political posts here and there. It's not going to be anything hateful, even though some may take it that way, because that's just how we are nowadays. There's always someone who disagrees with something. I am going to be putting, I guess, some of my opinion out there to a certain degree, but I'd like to back up those opinions with true factual evidence, because I'm not the type of person that feels like I need to just be spewing feelings out there. Um, but also, I think that there are people that definitely need to be held accountable for what they do. Um, and I do feel like part of what I should do as a friend to these people, not not to do anything harsh or drastic or anything like that, or mean spirited, but to just spread um, the right information out there, the correct information out there, and let people do with it what they will. They may look away, they may never see it, they may share it with their friends. That's perfectly fine. Either way it goes, I just want to make sure that I leave my neck of the woods a little bit better than how I found it. And I think that's something that everyone should do. So, hey, Katie, how are you? I hope. Well, you got on and you got off, but hey, I didn't see your post there. I'm gonna be in town, like I said before, tomorrow, and I will, if I can't see y'all downtown somewhere, I will make sure to stop by at some point before the weekend's end. I think I can make that work, or at least sometime on Monday. Just stop by to say hey real quick. I'm also doing a show. Um, it's kind of been therapy for me. Um, it's called Cold Country, and I'll put the link up on the YouTube and the Facebook channel um, within the next couple of days there, because tickets are already on sale. It's going to be in a small venue, probably seats about, I want to say, 80 people. We've already sold 40 tickets for our 6 run show run. So yes, I will post that up there as well, so that you all get a chance to see that and buy tickets. Not only is it not only is it about that, but especially for my character, who also happened to, oh, all right, OBS went down for a second, but it looks like I'm still going. But what was I saying? Um, my character ended up losing his father in that explosion, and so it is a role that is very near and dear to my heart. Let's just say his father and my father had a lot in common, and so it's kind of a eulogy, for my dad, as the character is pretty much giving a, well, I say character, the real life person who I'm portraying in the show is giving a eulogy to his dad uh, during the show as well. So there you go. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get back to building this thing here, because we are at 1:49, and I'd like to get this done before 3:30. All right. So let's go back to the overhead cam here. Hold on. Transition and bam. All right. Very good. Hopefully that worked just as well as I felt it did. All right, so now we are doing the leg parts. I need M1. Oh, cool. All right. M1 and M2. M1 here. Z1 here. All right. A little inside baseball here to a certain degree, but I'm sitting here looking at what's going on. L8 on the monitor. The monitor seems to be on, let's say, a 5-second delay. So I don't really see what's going on until afterwards. What am I supposed to be doing with this? Oh, okay, I see. So this is interesting. So the ball joint is supposed to go in between here, and they usually have a little groove to slot it right in, and I see it. I just can't seem to put it in there. I'm sure there's probably some tool out there that can be used to make this a lot easier than it is for me right now. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's try that again. Oh, man. Putting those fingers to the test, boy. One there. One there. Ah, there we go. That worked. Uh-uh. Don't you do nothing to pop it out now. All right. Perfect. All right. So now I need K2. All right. Come on, get on out of there. Come on. What are we doing? Release me. There we go. And then pop that there like so. All right, I need a G2. All right, what am I? G2. Gonna need a G3 in a minute. Might as well put that right there. All right, K1 and K1. Where's my K? This K is right here. K1. K1. Pardon me. All right, so that looks about right. I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. Put that there. Put that there. Oh my God, I feel like I'm doing some delicate surgery or something. What the hell's going on? Wait, hold on. Put that here. Get in there. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay. That works. There we are. That's got it. And then this on top. Boom. All right. Well, I'm going to have to do that again. I might as well do that now. I don't know why they don't tell you just, you're going to be making this again. Just make it right now. Save a lot of time. All right. And then put that right there. And then put that right there. And see, and then, you know, this is just fresh in your mind anyway. A17. Or I'd say A17, 417 anyway. Let's see, 4-4. That's going to be, matter of fact, I really should have done that here too. You know what? We are. Where is it? L7. Oh, and that's a wrap on L. All right, and that's also a wrap on M. All right, and then I need a Z1. All right. All right, and go ahead and put that in between here. Come on, get your ass in there. There we go. Very good. All right, so that, oh yeah, I forgot about K. K2. All right, so K2 is done. That's done. That's done. That's done. All right, so now we're just gonna make it all the way down the line. Seemingly line this bitch. All right, so 22. Come on, get out of there. All right, so 22, and then 20. All right, 22 and 20. It goes there. That goes up here. This go. Uh-oh. This seems to go right there, huh? Oh yeah, there's a little notch right there. All right. So that goes in right there. Sweet deal. Meanwhile, this, right, where am I here? I'm like this, right? Yep. And then this goes right here. All right. Now all I do is just sandwich that right there, and we, of course. All right. And now all I need to do is sandwich it like, okay. Just get in there. Just get in there, please. You're supposed to stick in there so I don't have to worry about that. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I guess you told me. Shit. Oh boy. That timing on that couldn't have been more perfect right there. Jeez. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, bitch, I got you. Now who's laughing? Huh? You are. No, wait, I am. No good at this. All right. So, all right, we got that part done. And now, might as well do it all over again. All right. So now over here, that would be G19. Yeah. What could go wrong doing it again? G19, G21. Mm-hmm. All right, let's stick that there. Right. Wait. Make sure I'm not fucking this up. I feel like, yes, I was fucking that up. All right. Yeah, the bell is on that side. All right. Maybe I wasn't, but I'm a little paranoid about that. Yep, I know you're not going to stick in there, but I'm going to try to make you stick in there anyway, because I'm just as stubborn as you are. Okay. All right. We're off to a bad start on this already. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Love it when a plan comes together. All right. So now F6. All right. And F5. Ow. G10. Where are you at? G10, G10, right there. And then G11. Okay. Oh, did I put that on backwards? I hope I didn't put that on backwards, but it looks like I put that on backwards. Oh, wait, no, it spins around. Who cares? Ha ha! All right. Are those holes? Yes, they are holes. They go. Nope. The other way around is the answer to that. Yeah. Right. Oh. All right, we're going to try this one first. Yep. Yes. Awesome. All right. Now that I've done that, I don't know. That looks to be about right. Those holes don't match. These holes match? Yep. Yes, they do. You know, if the diagram only showed me from the angle where I'm supposed to be putting it in, I would know better, but I don't. All right, so let's do this over here. It should be easier, you would think. Oh, you would think. Yep. All right. It's actually over here. And it's that one and that one, I believe. Ha. Fantastic. All right. All right, now I need F7. For that rationale, I also need F8. I also need S, S9 and S8. S9 goes here. S8 goes here. All right. So 8 seems to go here, according to the other diagram. Yep, that looks right. And then I feel like that goes here. Nope. Wait a minute. Yep, right there. Awesome. All right. You're not going in as easy as your brother did. There we go. All right. There we are. Satisfying. All right. So now we move to G12. And by that rationale, G13. And then B7 over there. And B8 over here. All right, that's going to go right here. Oh, so good. All right, and then 12 has to go right here. A lot of different holes there, yeah. Is it upside down? Probably upside down. Nope, I think I had it the right way the first time. Yep. Follow the lines of the other piece, Mitchell. Okay. Can't be as hard as you think it is. Just push it in. There's that one. It hooks in here. All right. Then these two hook right here, right? All right, let's see, brother. So good. Let me make sure that's symmetrical. Yep. All right. Now, we put this son bitch on. And the lines seem to match up. And it ain't doing what I want it to do. I mean, they definitely match up. Well, I'll say they definitely match up. They don't match up here at all, though. So it's got to be here. Boom. Okay. But that's what I did on the... Okay. It's upside down. No? Okay. What? What? Yeah? Then why don't you go in? I know you're in the right area. There we go. Gee. Maybe you do all this work. All right, now. That's here and here. Now I need B5 and B6. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Right there. B5 and B6. B12. B11. And two K4s. My knees are locking up. Not used for sitting like this for this long. But we're almost done, so we're going to push on. Okay. So that and that. This goes down here. We've done this before on the other build. And since that piece is correct, the knee goes in here like so. It's actually staying. Thank goodness. Spoke too soon. Okay. That's all right. And that is backwards. Because of course it is. I should have known when I did that that was going to be wrong. It was way too easy. Way too easy. Jokes on you though. I didn't put too much force in it. So kazaa. Wait, am I doing it wrong again? I can't be, right? No way I'm doing it wrong twice. Yeah, no, that's right. That's the calf, that's the knee joint. All right, good. Come on. There we go. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, that right? Well, at least I know it's right, though. Okay, we're on the right side now. All right. There we go. All right, that does work still. All right. And now for the other one. All right. Just want to make sure I'm correct this time so I don't have to redo that shit because that sucked. All right, right there, and then right there, that piece. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. And then right there with that piece. Son of a bitch. Okay, this happens. Get your ass in that hole. Oh, there's no way you're that stuck. I didn't use any force at all on that. All right, there we go. All right. There we go. Please tell me that's not. But how is that? I feel like it is. Is there anything else wrong with it? I feel like, isn't that wrong? That's wrong, right? I mean, I ain't worried about it right now. I ain't worried about it right now. We'll figure that out in just a second. Okay, we're right here, right? We did all that, all right? Nope. Yep. 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 We did. Okay. So now, I'm getting delirious. All right, S2. Ow. See, I feel like one of these is backwards. Oh, technical difficulties. And then this one didn't even snap on correctly. All right, let's see. Because I feel like that's supposed to go like that, right? Then that way I can put this on here. All right. Yeah, I put this one on backwards because the knee should be over on the other side. Okay. No worries. It wasn't on there very well anyway. All right. Oh my goodness. You can tell it's late for me because I'm sitting up here concentrating very hard to get this thing in here. Did I do it? Oh, yeah, looks like I got it in there. Good. All right, that looks like something. All right. Now, where's the other piece that I had? Didn't I have another piece or did I not? P3. I don't remember even having a P. That's how. All right, that's A, that's Z, that's H, that's B, that's S, E, K, G. The hell is the P? Is it one of the ones that I thought we cached? Oh goodness, my knees. Oh goodness. All right. Let's see. M, L, D. Oh, yep, there's P. Yep, there's two big ass things. Well, not big, but two pieces on there. Did I just went on ahead and discard it? All right. So let's see. I need 3. All right. Teeny tiny piece. How's that going to stick in there? All right. So if that's on this side, that means it. Oh, this slip. This little sliver right here. That's what you're talking about? Man. Y'all don't go somewhere with that? Come on now. All right. So, just looking here. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put that one on backwards too. But we'll fix that in a moment. Because I can't see the. Oh, no, here it is. Right here. All right, so we'll fix that now. S1. Because I'm ready for this to be done. S1. I could be drinking. All right. S1 and then P4. That part that I did not know existed because it's so freaking small. Okay. All right, and now that's a wrap on P. All right. Now this goes here. Okay. And then this one goes here. And, yep, that's backwards. All right. Let's take that apart again. All right. Let's do it this way. Okay. All right, and snap that into place, right? Oh, shit. I did it again. What is wrong with me? we are. And that's got it. All right. Perfect. Gee. It's getting too late. All right. So we're here and here. Now I need C1. Maybe is that a C? Yeah, that's a C. Where's my C? A, B. I also threw C away, I think. That's L, that's M, that's J, that's P. Okay, no? No. Here's C, still in the bag. Never fell out of the bag, apparently. All right. And this one is C1. And this one is C2. And that's now a wrap on C. Nope, upside down. And then pop that on the back. Oh, and that's a calf. All right. Same here. Very good. Okay. So now, where's my B? All right. We're almost done. Believe it or not. All right. B21. B19. B20. B22. And then two Z2s. One here. One here. Okay. So, looks like, oh yeah, this is a foot. Okay. I'm familiar with you. Yeah. Put it in like that. And then that goes on like that. All right. And then B10. Then B9, respectively. Come on. Now watch how this foot is put together. Well, so far we've used 3 pieces for the foot. You don't really see a foot yet. But now that goes in. It goes in here like, come on. Snap your ass in there. Come on. Ah, like that. So now we can get that toe movement. All right, but we're not done yet. Because now we need B1. Ow. Ow. And B3. Of course, that means we'll need 2 and 4 for the other one. All right, so heel, heel. Uh-oh. Where's that? Oh, yeah, because I got it backwards. All right, heel, heel right here. Snap that in like so. And then toe, toe. And now we have a foot. All right, so now let's do the same here. All right. Come on. My fingers have had enough. All right, hold on. All right, let's try. Oh, goodness. There we go. Let's try it on this one first then. Not really supposed to try it on this one, but who gives a shit? End of the day. All right. There's that. And there's that. Then, come on. Get your ass in there. That. And finally, the toe. All right. Now, all there is to do, snap the toe to the rest of the leg. I think that's got it. All right, that's definitely got it. Not that satisfying pop, but you know, it's good. We're good. All right, and that's it. Let's see. That is not a wrap on G yet. There's still one more thing there. Where's G18 doing? Interesting. That's not a wrap on B either. Huh. Should be a wrap on S though. Except for there's one more rocket. So we'll keep that there. Definitely a wrap on, well, no, because we got that gauntlet there. All right, good to know. Just figuring out what all the other where what other pieces are there, because those are alternate pieces that if I am so inclined I can put on. I'm not, but who knows? I may decide to do that later on. These are hand pieces, so I will still need that. And I have no idea what this is. Okay. Hands. What did these go to? I think those are just extra pieces. Okay. All right. Either way it goes, we've held up things for quite a bit here. Hold on. Before we finish putting this together, because we're almost done, I just want to take this time to finish my now watered down Jack and Coke. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right. We'll save the last little bit for the end because we're about to wrap up. All right, here we go. Transition. All right. So we have our feet. Left foot here. Goes in like so. Nope. Okay, let's try that again. Don't fall apart on me now. Yeah, snap your ass back together. There we go. Are you kidding me with this? You better look. Get your ass in there. Ah, there we go. All right, that's one. Ah, that's two. All right. Oh, now that went in like a charm. Okay. That's three. That's four. And that's five. Oh, go in there. You were supposed to go in there when I said, and that's five. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Work that neck. Make sure it's good. All right. Wow. That is way more articulation than five. Mark five. Look at that. Oh, wow. Ha ha. That's pretty cool. All right. I mean, I don't know of too many action figures out there. I mean, I don't think Hasbro makes action figures that has this much articulation and looks this good, quite honestly. In my opinion, anyway. Not on the Marvel line, not with Iron Man and stuff like this. I mean, this dude right here can do pretty much any pose you want him to do. Okay. Very cool. Okay, so we have made yet another Iron Man figure. Now, I will say that, you know, this was supposed to be an experimental feed anyway. So I will say that I'm sure that this wasn't probably the most entertaining thing here for you. You probably didn't really get a great shot of all of the things I had to put together. But just to show you how detailed this figure is in a more close-up setting, what I'd like to do now is set up my new light box and then just put it on display for you. Now, I got this light box just like I got most of this stuff here off of Temu. And it took a try or two to find something that was good. And this may not look like much, but, oh, let me turn it around so that I can open it up. Pops open pretty well. There we go. And it was supposed to already have the white background already in it, but apparently I did not put that in here. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up. Give me one moment. All right, move that over here. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. All right, there's that over here. Where is the cloth that I was supposed to already have off to the side? Ah, here we are. In the box of other Temu stuff. Alrighty then. It is good to be walking, let me tell you that. I cannot sit for that long without my knees just killing me. All right. So we have that. And let's see. So, like I said, I bought a whole bunch of stuff off Temu. And it's for a video that I'm making that talks about how Temu pretty much gamifies buying stuff online. So long as you're using the I can't do two things at once here. So long as you are using, pardon me, oh goodness. So long as you are using your phone, Temu kind of likes to gamify buying things in a couple of different ways. And it can be quite predatory to a certain degree. But like I said, I've been getting stuff off of Temu for a little while now. And is basically, I'm getting it off of Temu just so that I can show how the game is played. And also show that Temu doesn't have a lot of bad stuff. It just encourages you to spend by bombarding you with different ads and different promotions and, spin the wheel and stuff like that. Like I said, it's a multi-part thing. I have a whole box load of stuff that I haven't opened yet. This is a project that has taken about a month and a half now. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. All right. Turn that light box on. All right. And I might have to, you know what? I think I do. I don't think that's going to do it. All right, give me one more moment. All right, still recording. Good. I'm just going to go handheld for this. It's probably the best idea. Of course, this time of night, I'm not going to have the steadiest hand in the world either. Haha. Oh, that's clear. That's clear. What? Okay. All right. So here he is, Mr. Iron Man himself. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this thing scaled in. Let's change that. One moment. Bada bing. And add source. Add existing. Yes. And at 3 o'clock or almost 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, back to the wide shot and boom. All right. Well, that is enough for me right now. I gotta go see my folks. Turn that off. Take that down. And let me close this up real quick. There we go. So I'm gonna be in Macon tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be in Atlanta Saturday and Sunday. I have family here and there that wants to take me places, and so I'm going over there to hang out with them for my birthday. But I will say that if I'm in the area, of course, when I'm in the area, I'll go ahead and make a post about it. I'd love to see as many of you as I can. And, as far as I'm concerned, my birthday isn't just a day or a weekend. I kind of just spread it out throughout the whole month. So if I don't see you this weekend, I'll hopefully see you next weekend. I do have a lot of videos planned. I got a couple of things as far as Brinkley Studios is concerned that I need to do that I will be getting done tomorrow. And I will hopefully be able to unveil some of those as we go along, within the next couple weeks. So stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff to share, a lot of videos to make, and I can't wait to make them. I can't wait to show you. I hope you get entertained. I hope you give me some feedback with what I'm doing to make sure that I'm giving you the content that you want to see. Other than that, all I can say is thank you so much for hanging out with me, watching live or watching after the fact. This is a setup that hopefully I will be using more and more, depending upon what all projects I want to do here in front of you. Maybe I'll do some mixing with Mitchell live. I don't know. I'm trying to keep this kind of fluid. So, without any further ado, let me give you back your time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night whenever you're watching this. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and we'll see you soon. Take it easy. All right. And now, let me stop the stream.